is now Wednesday. Yeah, I totally blew off Monday and Tuesday. Um, yeah, Monday's always rough after a convention. It's down at Recon in Orlando. It was a good convention. Numbers were up, sold more, like more games played. Yeah, overall it was good. Todd and Mike went with me. We had a good time. Found a great Mexican place on the way back. It will definitely be added to our routine, both going down and coming back. It broke my top five Mexican places, which is hard to do. So, but we'll be making that happen. Um, yeah, Monday is just and really Tuesday's catch up. Even the day, trying to catch up on my sleep. But yeah, it's always going to conventions, solving world hunger, and you know search for the perfect game. Um, always got a lot of thoughts, and I usually like to wait a couple days after I get back to even really, I'd say, put thoughts on paper, but really think hard about stuff. Be right back. Should have grabbed this earlier. Didn't get the con crud, but man, my throat's still dry. Do a lot of talking. Definitely get dehydrated. I think at conventions, just because you are blowing hot air the whole weekend. But yeah, I got to thinking. Got to play some games. Look at what games being played. Look at new stuff. Not I wouldn't say a whole lot of new stuff. Overall, probably the coolest thing. And I've seen it before, and I've taken a lot of pictures in the past. A gentleman, I don't know his name. I've talked to him several times, but yeah, can't remember his name. Anyway, he does 7TV, which is a great little game. Definitely one of those games you playing to play a game and have fun. You can't take it too serious. But his boards were incredible. He did two Star Wars, he did a Star Trek, and a G.I. Joe. Um, yeah. That's one of the great things about only running doing one game, and that's your specialty, is being able to come up with the games, miniatures, 3D. Well, not always 3D printed, but he most 3D printed most of his train, and then others he scratch built. All the Star Trek miniatures, I think, were 3D printed. But yeah, it looked cool. It looked cool. Todd actually got to play in one of them. He's been trying a couple conventions now to play in his games. What else? A successful Oz game came basically down to the life. Oh, sure. The last die roll, so you can't have a really better game than that when you're running it. Mike Renson's successful Mythic Earth and Galleys, Guns, and Glory. Sold well, everything. Oz, Mythic Earth, Galleys, and Guns. Sold some Monument paints. Sold a few 3D printed stuff. But yeah, it was good. Wasn't going to go back to Huracan. I need to look at the dates. But, with what I sold and the games people were interested in, I may have to take another trip back in the fall. But yeah, I've got to get my convention calendar now. It's going to be coming hot and heavy, and I have no plan right now. I'm sorry. It is heavy. Um, that is, yeah, almost 11 o'clock. Anyway, but yeah, you know, my biggest thoughts the last few days is there's some games I really, really enjoy. Free the Blades being one of them. A dugout. Um, a couple boxes of my the free blades. I got this. This is the last one I got at Adepticon. Open it up, looking at the miniatures. But they've gone to thermoplastic seal cast. Good stuff. Really, one of my more favorite games. I gotta, I guess, find someone that wants to play. So anybody out there wants to get some free blade games in with me, please get in touch and we'll play. Um, that's why I like to wait, because you see so many games. That's cool, and I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play that, and you think about and you talk and blah, blah, blah. But then after 2-3 days, what actually is sticking to the wall? You see all this out there, see all this stuff, talk to all these people. What is still stuck out there? I need to play some more Mythic Earth. I need to talk to Lawrence about his Inuit Eskimos. That's really, I think, the only faction we don't have finished. Matiano. Those just came out. Those look really good. But I need to be getting that on the table. Just need to make it happen. And going back to, I kickstarted it a while back, but it's probably going to be coming out sooner than later, like the next 2 months. I think they were just really wrapping everything up and getting ready to shift. And that's by Sword and Fire 2. Print out the rules and look at them. It's 17th century, basically, Poles and Ottomans, more than that, but it was really the turning tide for the Ottoman Empire when they took on the Poles and really the rest of Eastern Europe. I don't know. It's always intrigued me. I've had it a long time. It's been out 10, 12 years. I got some Swedes back there in the back room. But yeah, in fact, I just posted on their Facebook. People in Atlanta area, I just got to get these games on the table. I need to play more. And we had a handle. Once again, this way, Stray Cat is his handle on Discord, but he was running blackout demos. It looked good. He had this huge ship. So I'm like, I've got the files to do a huge ship. This is the start of it. This is half of it. So it's 16 inches long right now. So probably going to be, we'll double that, 32 inches long. And right now it's 8 inches wide. But looking at tomorrow, I'll print some stuff to add to each of the sides here. So another 8 inch. So part of it will be 16 inches wide. Oh yeah, craziness. But that would be fun to play Blackout on. Oh, really? You could play part of Infinity. You could do a lot of sci-fi stuff with that. We got a bunch of scattered printed out, looking fun. Printing Egyptian stuff at the same time. Finished a couple of those buildings, working on some walls. Oh yeah, I got too many projects. I need to print some bases tomorrow, so I'll take a break from printing everything and get those bases out. I'm writing down on my sticky score. But those bases shouldn't take, but I kind of do it sessions. I got morning, afternoon, night, and overnight session on the printers. I'll run those tomorrow. It's Thursday, yeah. I'll get those probably started tomorrow afternoon. Sorry, I keep running around. Where'd the robo go? Oh no, I just had it. I'm losing my mind. I got the pre-production draft copy. I don't know what you call it of Apocalypse. Told the guys I want to get that on the table. I need to finish putting some miniatures together. That's probably high priority right now. So I got to get that done. Todd played running of the flamingos and had a blast. Everybody plays that game. Just has a good time. So got to get that on the table. We didn't do high noon tonight. We're kind of doing that every other Wednesday, along with Star Wars Unlimited. Gonna gotta figure out what I want to do with that tomorrow. Get a post up. We will be playing something next Wednesday. Probably the next 2 Wednesdays. Star Wars Unlimited. But, gotta make some decisions on that, on what I want to do. Fun game. I mentioned that in the past. We had an Infinity tournament on Saturday. Saturday had 24 people. Everybody talked to, had a good time. Yeah, it was packed. So that's good. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to do that again in the future. A lot of guys from out of town, out of state. So it was fun to see. Kind of wish I was here to see that, but once again, I was in Orlando. Found a good Greek place too. Same with conventions is not eating too much, eating not healthy is part of it. I tend not to leave the convention, especially when it's like that. The room, convention, everything's there. A lot. I'm there to do the convention, but do try to get some good food. And yeah, when I'm hurt, we always eat the German food. He knows all the good German places. But anyway, so yeah, another convention, another way too much stuff, too many projects, too much cool stuff. Yeah, it gets me really energized, really excited. Yeah, because the week prior to that, last week, that weekend, I just had the blahs about everything. You know, you're gonna have those days, those weekends, weeks, whatever. I just could not get motivated. It did put me behind the power curve for the convention, but um, got caught up. I got about 3 or 4 things I want to do. Got the convention thing down really well as far as packing, what to take, how to set up, how to pack out, all that stuff. There's just a couple things I need. I need to build a frame mount for my Discovery Games banner to get it up where you can see it. I've seen several good ideas at conventions. This is a PVC, a pipe, probably 2-inch pipe. Build a frame. That way you can stick it up behind up high. Everybody can see it. I need to get that done. But yeah, and Monday, and I would say Tuesday, even today, I slept in just a little bit. Took the dogs for long walks, and kind of just hung out at home for lunch. So didn't get as much done as what I wanted, but that's okay. Time to play catch up. Shout out to the wifey. It's her birthday on Friday. So got plans Friday night and pretty much all day Saturday. Hanging out with her doing stuff. So still probably need to throw in mowing the backyard in there. Getting this enough rain and sunshine that weeds are growing well. But anyway, I try not to say, but anyway. So yeah, a lot going on. Good games. And once again, truly, I have to step back and really look from the business or shop owner point of view of games we you got to bring in new games because there's all these great new games. There are always new games. But they definitely outnumber me or us. Even if I had 20 people, there's more than you can take on. So I still want to do what I like and what Mike likes and what our customers like, and then keep abreast of new miniature board games, staying up with Magic, Star Wars Unlimited. Yeah, sometimes my brain hurts. So yeah, it's a lot going on, but I think we're doing a good job. Once again, please give us feedback of stuff. Getting a lot more new players, which is always exciting. So yeah, I didn't mention BattleTech still going well Tuesday nights. We had what 2, 4, 6, 8, at least 10, if not 12 people again. That's getting to be pretty getting me. It is really consistent. So shout out to all those guys that play in BattleTech. Shout out for Josh for bringing food on Tuesdays. Good stuff. Good eats. Good eats. But anyway, I think I'm gonna run. Try to get in bed. Got, like I said, right about time I started this video, I hit the wall. So yeah, I got the yawns. Got to finish up some orders. I ordered some paint today. Reaper. Need to look at some other things. Need to. I said there's too much new stuff out there, and keeping up with what we want to keep in the store. So finish that up tomorrow, and who knows? Might even get a game in the next few days. Hopefully, probably be Sunday. Got to finish printing my ship. That's fun. Having fun with that and the Egyptian stuff. And anyway, I do think I'm going to run. It's 11 o'clock. So you guys have a good weekend. And we'll definitely try to talk to you guys Monday. So with that, we will talk to you next time.